Hey everybody, Indiana Magnum. So what I'm doing today, or right now anyway, is I'm gonna shoot my Remington 597 22 mag. I've just built myself a range and it stretches out to 200 yards. So I've never shot a 22 mag. Hey! I've never shot a 22 mag 200 yards before, so I'm going to give it a try. Now I have no idea if I'm going to even be able to hit the target. This gun's not sighted in for 200 yards. Hey, Lorene MS. Basically I'm just plinking, you know. I'm going to see if it works. And the other thing is I don't know if I'll be able to hear the steel when I hit it. I've got a steel pig. Way out there. You won't even be able to see it on camera. You can see the first berm there on the range. That's about 75 yards, that pile of dirt. But then way beyond it at 200 yards, there's a steel pig set up down there. So again, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to hit it. But we're going to find out. Now I'm guessing, I didn't look up the ballistics for this 22 mag at that distance. I'm going to guess that the bullet is probably going to drop, I don't know, maybe 10-15 inches at that distance, but again, that's just a guess. I didn't bother to look it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shoot maybe, I don't know, I'll say 5 inches high. If I don't hit it, I'll maybe try 10 inches high and just see if I can zero it in that way. This gun is sighted in at about 80 yards. This gun is sighted in at. And it's not particularly accurate even at 80 yards. So we'll see how this goes. Remington, not a big fan of these mags. It's really easy to screw up the loading and get them jammed in there. That's just me complaining. So I guess, I don't know, I'll turn this way. And again, we're shooting way out there. There's a steel pig way down there. It's painted red and yellow. Don't imagine you can even see it. But we'll take a shot, and if we hit it, we might hear the ding. I'm not going to wear my proper hearing protection today because I want to be able to hear the ding, and this 22 is not that loud. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some Kleenex in my ears. You know, it'll give me a little bit of protection from the sound of the gun, but it might let me hear the steel. So we'll take a shot and see how we do. So I'm going to aim, I don't know, I think I'll try her about 5 inches high. Once again, 200 yards, so I'll just see what we can do. Even through the scope at 200 yards, that's one small pig. Well, I didn't hear any ding, but I don't know if I'd even hear the ding, so who knows. Ah, I think I heard the ding. So I got it third shot. But I was aiming about 2 feet above the pig. Yeah. So, 2 feet at 200 yards, that bullet drops. I don't know if you'll be able to, if you guys could hear the ding or not. Anybody hear the ding? Of course, we'll be able to walk out there too afterwards and look for marks on the target. Yeah. That's that. So, 22 Magnum at 200 yards. Bullets dropping about 2 feet. So what do you know? Mag out. Check the chamber. Check the feed path. Leave the action open. Gun is safe. That's that. Hey, Lorene MS, what's NO mean? No what? Oh, thanks for the hearts. Anyway, I will sign off for now. Don't forget to check out my videos on YouTube, Indiana Magnum. Just search for that and you should be able to find me. You didn't hear the ping? Oh, well, maybe I'm faking it, eh? Just telling everybody there's a ping. Now, there's definitely a ping when you hit the steel, but it's not nearly as loud as the gunshot. So, I'd walk all the way. I'd walk all the way out there and look for marks in the target, but viewers would probably find that kind of boring. Because it's way, way out there, 200 yards. So, anyway. Oh, you want me to do it, eh? Well, okay. I don't even have, I'm on the deck here. I don't even have my shoes on. I'd have to find some boots. I'll do another scope in a minute. I'll shut it off and I'll walk out there and you want to see, eh? Okay, well, I'll do another scope in a minute then because I got to go find boots and everything. I wasn't preparing to take a walk back into the swamp. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. Talk at y'all later. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to check out my videos on YouTube and my blog, indianamagnum.blogspot.com. It's all kinds of shooting and prepping stuff, so if you're interested, check it out. Talk to you later, everybody. Alrighty. Oh. Hey, Lorene MS. So, for those of you who wonder why this said something about an update, I did a little broadcast, or a little scope a few minutes ago. I was shooting my .22 Magnum rifle on my new 200-yard range. But some of the viewers said they couldn't hear the dints on the steel target. Hey, thanks for the hearts. Send me hearts, folks. Need lots of hearts. So yeah, they couldn't hear the dings. I could hear the dings when I was hitting it, but they couldn't hear the dings on the camera. Just using a little cell phone. It doesn't have the greatest microphone. So anyway, I walked down the 200 yards. So that's where I was shooting from. You can see my house way, way, way off in the distance there. And here's my target. So I hit her 3 times. Here's 1, 2 and 3. This was an earlier hit from a 44 mag right here. So not exactly the tightest group in the world. You know, here, here, and here. It's about like, you know, there's like almost a foot of spread there. But 200 yards is a long way with a 22 Magnum. It's really not meant for shooting that far. You know, 22 Magnum's pretty good out to 100 yards, but beyond 100 yards, you start getting some significant drop. My point of aim, my first couple shots missed. I didn't know, you know, I didn't research it, so I didn't know how much drop there was going to be. So I just kind of guessed, and you know, I took a shot aimed just up here, then I took another shot, and then finally another shot, and I found out that I have to aim at 200 yards about 2 feet above this pig. So to hit here, I had to aim up here, you know. So that's a significant drop. But once you figure that out, you can hit it every time. Not that there's really any great purpose to shooting a 22 Magnum at 200 yards. You would never do that if you were hunting or anything like that. It's more of just a technical exercise and a fun activity. So that's that. Gonna have to, I forgot to bring my paint. I'll have to paint these again, so when I do it again, I'll know where my new fresh hits are. But again, there's 200 yards. There's my house, way, way, way up there. It looks like a tiny little house, but it's actually a decent sized house. So it's a long, 200 yards is a long way. I was shooting at it earlier with my 44 mag rifle that doesn't have a scope on it, and the front bead, you know, the front bead sight of the rifle covers the entire target. You can't see the target because the rifle covers the bead covers the whole thing. So you just kind of start low, you aim, and you put the pig on top of the bead, and then you know you got to aim high, so you just raise it up and hope you know, got it about right and you haven't moved left or right, because at that point you can't see the target anymore. But it's all fun. So I guess that's that. I've seen the proof that I hit it. I guess I could have faked it. Anyway, watching. Gonna go back and maybe do some more shooting. But I'll turn this off for now, grab my rifle, and I'll see you all later. In the meantime, don't forget to check out my blog, indianamagnum.blogspot.com. Check out my videos on YouTube. Just look for Indiana Magnum on YouTube, and we'll talk to you all later.